Good morning. How's everybody doing? We ready to get this thing started? All right. Well, welcome to BSides STL 2019 or 4.0. Wanted to thank everybody for being here. So I've never talked on stage before, so just bear with me. I may screw this up.
Doing great.
So we hope you guys have a good time today. We just wanted to cover a few quick slides before we get the day started. Wanted to say welcome, obviously. Wanted to throw a code of conduct up on the screen. Just take a quick glance at that. It's basically just be excellent to each other. Don't do anything bad to each other. We're all here for the same reason, which is to learn and grow in InfoSec and hacking. So we threw the Wi-Fi up a little bit earlier. So that's there. I'm going to go back one slide real quick. If anybody has any issues throughout the day, look for an organizer or a volunteer, and we'll do our best to make sure we take care of whatever you may have to bring to us. If you have an issue with another participant, an organizer, a volunteer, a sponsor, anybody, we want to know about it and we want to take care of it. We're all here to, just to be here for, to learn and grow and be excellent to each other. So, if you can't find one of us, we all have mobile devices, I'm assuming. So shoot a quick email to BSidesSTL@gmail.com. That'll go straight to my pocket and straight to a bunch of the organizers' pockets. And, put your name and a phone number to call back at if, we don't, so we can, respond right away or as soon as we see the message so we can address it. So that's all I'm going to cover on that. So you're probably thinking, well, how do I identify an organizer or volunteer? So our crew and everybody has badges. These badges are awesome, by the way. Thanks to Sam for getting those. Guy over there in a blue shirt. Organizers have the black background with the white and it says organizer on them, and then the volunteers are the red badges, or as I'm thinking about them, the red shirts. Star Trek thing. So look for one of those folks, and they'll help you out, do what they can. If a volunteer can't help, they'll find an organizer, and we'll do what we can to make sure everybody has a good, safe, happy, and great day. So. Badges. Like I said, Sam worked with Badge Pirates. Wanted to thank Badge Pirates real quick. Badges are awesome if they're in the room.
Steve, can you speak up, please?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Good. Okay. And then moving from badges, everybody saw the awesome purple shirts, right? So, thanks to Claga and Gomez for making that happen, and thank you to the sponsors. Shirts and badges and food and things like that don't happen without the sponsors. So these are our sponsors and contributors for the day. So Diamond founding sponsor, Tradus venue sponsor, been awesome. We've got 3 gold sponsors, which covers the breakfast, lunch, beverages, and the bar, which we'll have later today. So, we want to thank our silver sponsors, GuidePoint, Contrast Security, Armis, SpearTip, Exabeam, SentinelOne, Dark Rhino. We have a basic level sponsor, MG and M, the law firm. We can't say MG and M for obvious reasons. And then just wanted to mention we've got Lockpick Village downstairs. That's Elite Box Lockpick, which anybody who's been here before has seen them. David's here and with all his usual gear, and it's going to be awesome. I think Arch Reactor's here for Hardware Village. SciDef Labs is running the CTF again, which is awesome. We've got Mental Health Hackers here running a mental health village in the same area where the CTF is. And then we've got the one and only Iron Geek recording this year. So that's pretty awesome. So, I'm going to throw the sponsor logos up there real quick. Just wanted to say thank you, sponsors, for participating and helping make this possible. And I just wanted to kind of remind everybody who's here participating, we don't give out a list, so go talk to the sponsors. They're here to support the event, to support, you, and, they're here to talk to you. So, kind of the deal is that, for them to get the most value out of the conferences, they, connect the old fashioned way, build relationships, but we don't give a list out because we're a security conference and nobody wants their information given out. So we'll cover some awesomeness that happened yesterday. We did our first ever pre-conference training with Chris Sanders. We did a packet analysis workshop. Is anybody in the room that was there yesterday? How'd you guys like that? Awesome. Well, we were happy to be able to do that. So it was really awesome to have Chris here. And if we're probably not going to do a feedback loop. We did a pretty good lessons learned after that yesterday. And I think we know what we did wrong. So thanks for bearing with us as we learned this year. So hopefully we'll do that again next year. Maybe somebody else, maybe more. Who knows? You'll notice we didn't actually put out the schedule on paper. So wanted to throw a few links and a couple QR codes up on the screen. So we used BusyConf to do all the scheduling and ticketing and everything this year. So the schedule is online at these URLs. It's very mobile friendly. BSidesSTL.org. Go to the speaker schedule page, and you should have what you need. Does anybody need that up there for a few more seconds? Okay, moving on. So that's kind of the outline of the schedule. 2 tracks, 2 breakout rooms, and one of the breakout rooms will end up being a speaker lounge for most of the day, and we'll have an OSINT workshop in there for about an hour. So that's kind of how the schedule breaks out. We had to shift some things around. So if you saw the schedule before yesterday, CTF and mental health was on the 3rd floor. It's now on the lower level. And the speaker lounge and OSINT workshop is on the upper level. So it just made more sense from moving equipment around. I'm going to put the sponsors back up there for a second. None of this is possible without the sponsorship and the support from our sponsors. So like I said, go visit with them, and build relationships and whatnot. So. Something I didn't put in the slide deck, I just wanted to see real quick. So who's never been to an InfoSec conference? Raise your hand. Awesome. We hope you have a good first one. Who was with us last year? Awesome, welcome back. Who was with us for 2 years? Welcome back again. And who's been with us every single year? Awesome. We'll keep coming back. Hopefully we can continue to make this better, which kind of leads into my next slide. We haven't really solicited feedback in the past, so we want your input. So we'll throw this back up later on today. It's a Google form, and we're probably going to send this out through BusyConf messaging platform after the conference. So if there's things you don't like, remember them, write them down, and then let us know about it, because we want to make this better for St. Louis and surrounding regions for years to come. So. And with that, I'll get off stage because you don't want to listen to me talk all day. You actually probably want to listen to Michael Collins talk for the next hour, our keynote.